Hi, this is Steve Cohen with the Corcoran Group here with Rob Varvara, and we're here to give you our second quarter 2018 market report.
You and I started this conversation about a year ago about how we saw the market sliding. And really, the last second quarter market report we did, we started to discuss how there was some hesitancy in the market. I mean, if you're just looking at it purely by the numbers, I mean, we have had the lowest amount of recorded closings since the financial crisis in New York City.
I think you're right, Rob. You bring up a good point. This conversation, it's not new. I think the difference, what we're experiencing now is buyers were saying, oh, the market's coming down. It's sellers and buyers have come to a collective agreement, if you will, that everyone's acknowledging the market is down, the market has come down. And so that's where we are now. Where before, for us as brokers, when you're dealing with buyers that are putting in low offers and sellers that still feel that their numbers should be higher, that's a real, things don't get done. There's a disconnect. Now there's more of a connection where there's an acknowledgement of where prices should be.
There's really a lot of factors that have affected pricing in New York City over the last year. There is a ton of oversupply, all throughout Manhattan, and in Brooklyn as well, and in Queens. We've seen less foreign investment from abroad, from China, from Russia, from Europe. We're not seeing as much foreign capital come into New York. We really are starting to feel the effects of the new tax law that was implemented.
We're at the new normal, if you will, and we're looking at, we don't have a crystal ball, but it feels like, okay, we're here. Prices were continuing to go up and up 20% every year. At a certain point, they have to level out.
It's easy to get wrapped up in all of the negativity, all of the press. I mean, it seems like every day there's a new article in the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Real Deal, whatever you have it, Bloomberg, just about how the condo market is tanking. But really, you do need to look at it. It's not all doom and gloom. You really do need to look at it by product type and which neighborhood you're looking in. For example, in the second quarter, the financial district, the condo market there got absolutely crushed. You're looking at almost a 20% reduction in average price per square foot year over year. By contrast, if you look at the Upper West Side, condo prices increased by almost 33% on average year over year.
In general, if you look at co-op compared to condo, co-ops are actually doing well, and sales of co-ops are increasing.
That is true. They are.
Something else I want to talk about is all the new development, which, over the years, all this inventory, all these great new buildings and exciting new projects have come onto the market. But, we're finding where, we're representing certain developers, and we're also bringing buyers to different projects, and that there's more an incentive on the developer side, the seller side, to negotiate and to, they're offering incentives to get buyers to sign contracts.
Yeah, I mean, on the new development front, this is the most amount of negotiability I've seen in a very long time. Yeah. And a reason why that is, I mean, if you're just looking at it by the numbers, inventory on condos is up almost 17% year over year, which is creating, and this is more of a general statement, but it's creating almost a 16-month supply of new development inventory on the market. That is a lot of new development that needs to get cannibalized. And on top of that, there's, you and I read the reports, we see what's coming on, we sit in meetings with a lot of developers. There's a lot in the pipeline right now. Right. There is more coming on. So, as they continue to move this inventory or try to move this inventory,
the market has leveled out and there's more opportunity for buyers than there have been for a while.
Yeah, I mean, and historically, prices in Manhattan and Brooklyn have gone in one direction, and it's been a safe haven for many, many years. It's resettling right now. It's getting to a place of more stable long-term activity. And this is part of the New York cycle.
Thanks for watching our second quarter market report. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. This is Steve Cohen and Rob Varvara with the Steve Cohen team at the Corcoran Group. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.